Welcome to Trust the Cones. Hey guys, welcome to episode 2.
Hope you guys enjoyed the first episode. We're going to switch it up a little bit. Today we're going to review a Gengar battle that I did earlier this week. And we're going to talk about how I did it, the way I battled, the Pokemon I chose, and every Pokemon I used was level 30 or less. So hopefully, after watching the video, you can go out and do this too.
So this is going to be the first video in a series where we solo and duo level 3 and level 4 raid bosses. This way you're maximizing the rewards you get and the opportunity to catch the Pokemon as well. So hopefully you enjoy this.
So I've done a lot of Gengars, not a lot, I've done some Gengars. I usually use Tyranitar. I have pretty good Tyranitarmy I call it. But I really wanted to focus on doing raids with level 30 Pokemon, you know, more accessible to what everyone else has. Like, ideally you are grinding as much as I am and seeing your family and having hobbies and stuff. So this one was a challenge because he had Sludge Bomb, which was a lot nastier than I would have expected. So what I found is he was killing my psychic types really fast. It took me about 5 or 6 attempts before I finally got it. Tyranitar was the key, so let's watch it and see kind of what happens.
Yeah, I'm curious to see this.
So basically, I have 3 level 30 Tyranitars, a level 30 Alakazam, a level 30 Espeon, and a level 28 Houndour. So the first few times I tried it with more Psychic type, which was doing a lot of damage, but then they would die and it would take me forever to come back in. I mean, frankly, I probably could have beaten it if I had the Tyranitars I wanted up top, but it was auto selecting my big ones and I had to, you know, change stuff around.
Yeah, I think that's going to be a big thing. Like, Niantic really needs to look into letting you select the group that you want to go in with for certain things and stuff like
Absolutely.
that.
Absolutely, it would save so much time.
Yeah.
It would save so much time.
Yeah, them auto-selecting for you is not key because they do not always select the best thing for what you're battling.
So what I found is I kept dying, and by the time I came back in, I'd lose about 15 seconds, which was way too much time to give up. So in this attempt, I decided I was going to try to dodge. Something I didn't initially consider is that I don't know how to dodge the Gengar. It's not something I fought against very much, so I didn't have a lot of experience. So if you watch the video, the first 5 or 6 tries, I just get crunched by it.
Oh wow.
I guess I'm crunching him.
Yeah.
I get smashed. So at some point here, I decided not to even bother dodging because I know he's gonna Sludge Bomb me out. I don't want to get Death Looped.
Okay.
But by the time I get to the 2nd or 3rd Tyranitar, I really get a feel for the dodging, and I'm able to do things. So we can watch a little bit more here. What I found is, for survivability, Tyranitar just is so far superior to anything else you can use against Gengar with this moveset. He just destroys him and he lives for a long time. You're going to see the Psychic types come in a couple of minutes, a couple seconds, and they're going to last a couple seconds. They come in, and they do their thing, and they're gone. They do a lot of damage, and it's nice. But when you want to avoid that reset, it's a big problem.
So the crunch is definitely the best move for your Tyranitars in this instance, right?
Yeah, so if you look at any move chart or whatever, it has Stone Edge is a decent move against Gengar, but one of mine was originally Stone Edge, and when I switched it to Crunch, I found myself doing a lot more damage with the crunches. And also, you know, I could fire off 2 crunches when I wouldn't get the 1 Stone Edge, you know, it kills you in the right time. So it really helped a lot to make that move.
So you're a little bit more than halfway through here, I would say, and
as you can tell, the damage is more than halfway through. I'm making great pace.
Yeah, you're definitely doing a really good pace here.
Tyranitars are really the monsters here. This is my last one. He's going to die relatively soon. I think at some point here I actually miss a crunch. Don't mind those Discord alerts. Maybe it was the earlier guy, we missed it when I was talking.
Yeah.
So here I go. I'm going to come in with Alakazam now, and I thought I was going to lose when this happened. So Alakazam comes in. The first thing that happens is he gets
slaughtered.
Sludge bombed all the way. So the future sight charges, but it's delayed. I never actually get it off. So no matter how hard I try, I end up not doing very much damage at all. So with the Espeon, I decided no matter what happens, I'm dodging that first one, and I did. So it worked out good. I've dodged it 3 or 4 times to make sure I did. Someone announcing raids on our Discord right there.
Just hung on by a sliver there too,
so
just enough to
get the future sight off. Yeah, that dodge was
perfect.
So dodging can be a big deal.
That was probably key there for you.
Absolutely.
Being able to do that.
And with the Houndoom here, I'm a little scared he's not going to win, but I was actually close enough that it didn't matter. I had 2 charges ready to go and didn't even need them.
That's awesome.
So I think a lot of us think you want to do DPS, 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 but in the end, dodging can really help sometimes because it takes your good guy and you get a little more extra damage out of him, and you also get to do one or two more charge moves.
Take note, dodging does matter.